So it starts out with Hiccup talking about his city doesn't have roaches, just dragons. He said that like it was normal, but then I started thinking, it's kind of the same thing as New York. They got nothing but master splinters running around. He continues saying that they've been doing this for generations.
Damn!
These citizens got it worse than Gotham. They're handing shields and swords to babies out the womb. Everybody in the town starts telling my man's Hiccup to get back inside. I'm like, why? Y'all clearly need all the help you can get. I'm watching dragons snatch y'all up for morning snacks. They using y'all as 5-hour energies. But Hiccup father come in trying to stop all the nonsense. Bro's displaying nothing but real nigga activity. This is game 6. He's not missing. But I'm sorry, how do you go from him to Hiccup? If it was me, his mom would have had some questions to answer. Hiccup walks out with the blick ready to stop all the nonsense. He was making sure these dragons was gonna understand.
We told Blicks.
Cause my boy Hiccup put him down with the quickness. Then after that, Stoic started planning. They was finna spin on them dragons, cause you know they gotta get their lick back. But nobody in there had any fight left.
Another hole. One more search before the ace sets in.
Bro, why don't we just move? These dragons can have it. It's not that serious. But Stoic wasn't hearing none of that. He was going out his way to make sure Vikings would be wiped from the history books. Hiccup starts wandering through the woods trying to confirm his kill. He finds the Night Fury but decides to spare him. Toothless could see it in Hiccup's eyes. He's not a killer. Bro rolled his eyes and went straight to sleep. Hiccup saw that and knew this dragon killing business wasn't for him. But Stoic already knew this too well. He was trying to hit return to sender. He knew damn well that Hiccup was not cut out for this. Bro's hiding in corners on baby dragons. Someone hand my man's a pot and a pan. The only fighting he needs to be doing is with the kitchen. If bro didn't help him, he was a goner. I knew Stoic was somewhere giving a mean grin because I'm not gonna lie, his logic is undeniable because I didn't know how Hiccup was gonna survive this. When they get back inside, Hiccup starts reading a list of every dragon and whole time they are straight serial killers. He's talking about they turn their victims inside out. Like, huh? This is a kid's movie. Imagine being a 6-year-old and seeing a dragon turn a man inside out. That's the definition of scarred. Would have turned that kid into the next Bruce Wayne. The Vikings start going on a suicide mission and immediately realize this is a bad idea. The movie didn't even let the smoke clear before we saw niggas dying. And that's it, that's wraps. The movie didn't waste no more time on that and it was back to a training montage. All I had to do was take one look at Hiccup in there and I'm like, Jesus Christ, get him out of there. Look at my mans. The Vikings come back with half their crew. It was a massacre, but all Stoic cared about is if Hiccup was gone. He was out there praying to Odin that bro got dealt with, but hearing that his son wasn't a failure anymore, he decides to accept him. While Hiccup tries to roll back up on his homeboy, Astra starts following him. Hiccup had no choice, he had to hit his go-to move, showing Shorty's his dragon. It's a 2-man. The Hiccup and Toothless combo is undefeated. Took her sightseeing one time and changed her whole mood. While they out there, they run into some dragons and they find a hideout, but this ain't what they want. We found the whole time these dragons have made a deal with the devil. They're offering each other up as sacrifices. I mean, Jesus Christ. Every dragon in here is shaking in their boots. I see why Hiccup was trying to dip in the next scene. This situation was officially out of hand. Astra talks him in a stand, but I still don't see why. I guess they was gonna die together. Young love. So now it's time for Hiccup to show the townspeople what he's made of. Bro goes in there trying to pet the dragon. Like, bro, you read that book. Every one of them said kill on sight. I don't think you can just pet all of them. Toothless heard the tomfoolery from a mile away. That dragon knew better. He took his ass right back into his cage because Toothless was finna turn that boy into burnt toast. They capture Toothless and now Hiccup gotta tell his dad that he's a fraud. There was no doubt in his mind. He denounced bro as his son immediately. Ladies and gentlemen, father of the year. But then he finds out about the dragon nest and Hiccup was trying to tell him that's not what he wants. But for some reason, he wouldn't listen. I'm kind of confused because why the hell would he want to try this again? First of all, them niggas are deep. Second of all, y'all were just getting dealt with before the smoke cleared up. Third of all, you lost half your fleet just doing that. This is the worst leader ever. But hey, it's all he knows. Bro would fight 1,000 dragons solo dolo. Even the Vikings were confused like, bro, what are we doing? I can't blame them. Them dragons are rolling up to their island asking for Viking Sundays with ginger toppings. Get the brown one. Them niggas be tasting like roasted turkey. Nah, you know what? Give me one of them gingers. I want to try something different. These Vikings are not the smartest of the bunch. If something bigger than you is running, best believe the Grim Reaper is behind them. Now that bro's out here, they want to start praying to Odin. That's funny. You probably should have did that a long time ago because what you see before you is death personified. Stoic starts talking about send all the men away. I'll give them a distraction. I told y'all he would fight all these dragons solo dolo, but before he can kill himself, the gang comes in. They start trying to fight the dragon, but they have no chance. You're telling me the best strategy y'all had was poking him in the eye? While Hiccup is trying to rescue Toothless, it gets risky. Stoic finally completes his hero arc and is no longer trying to kill his son. He saves Toothless and now it's go time. Toothless comes in making sure this queen dragon felt him. I'm not gonna lie, if Night Furies are this strong, why were they scared of this dragon at all? Oh, never mind. I get it. Bro's a T-Rex that can fly. While the dragon is steady on their tail, they disappear like Batman. They start teeing off on bro. He got sick of the nonsense and started throwing fire everywhere. He clips one of Toothless's wings and now it's getting risky. Hiccup's talking about, come on buddy, just a little bit longer. Toothless starts looking up at him like he's insane. Like, bro, do you not see this behemoth behind me? To be honest, he's playing with the wrong dragons, but they find a way to get him down and light his ass on fire. I bet he'll think twice before he tries Toothless and Hiccup again. man. I told y'all the combo is undefeated. Like the video if you like the video. Comment on what you'd like to see me do next. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.
Brand new bag for bro, but I didn't pay for it. I don't like spending that cash cause I'm trying to savor it.